Guys, what is up? Welcome back to the channel. Where we at? 24, episode 24. It's really hard to believe, but we're here. Lemon Lime is sitting here on the rack still. And this video is kind of cut into pieces. This is my second time being here. First time the car was brought here, a couple days later it went to the sandblaster. They put it on the rotisserie, they cut the bottom out of it, they braced it, they put a floor in it, the rockers are in it, this rocker is still being put in it, the quarters have been cut off of it, the new quarters are being put on it, the doors have been aligned. So much has happened with this car, but I just want to do an update video, kind of fill you guys in. I'm going to try and cut a couple pieces of befores when it first got here, the first time I came and looked at it, and then I'm gonna put a couple clips together after where it's at now. We are talking today about possibly doing a moonroof or a sunroof. Leave in the comments, what do you like better? Do you want a piece of glass above you or a piece of metal on top so you can put your patterns, you know, the full paint job to be seen? Part of me wants to have a piece of glass, but I also feel like it'd be really cool to incorporate the paint job over the sunroof or moonroof. So leave it in the comments, what would you prefer, moonroof or sunroof? But I've been talking with Howie, and I think that's gonna be the last thing we do before this car comes home is give me some body modification points. But just want to do a little intro, and I'm gonna put a couple shots together, talk with Howie, and we'll create an episode. All right, guys, progress report. Lots of things have been happening, and I had to work on Friday, but she went to the sandblaster, got all sandblasted, and super happy with the condition. There's a lot of things we were worried about just becoming Swiss cheese, and after getting everything back, the car looks in really good condition. Like the wheel wells, I was scared were going to be trashed, but they actually look really good. There is a little bit on this edge that we're gonna have to repair, but it's part of the build process. This trunk pan actually looks really good. The bottom back trunk pan looks great. I have new box braces, so we will be replacing the box braces because those are just not good quality. So those will be new. We have decided to put a new trunk pan, this piece, so we'll probably section it halfway through, put the new one in. He just did the black paint on today, and that's just a rust preventative, so he could keep working on building the car. But eventually all of this will be sanded off, and then we're going to epoxy the entire car. That way it's guaranteed not to rust. There's a little preview of the inside. And as you can see, the trunk looks really good. Howie was telling me that there is a couple little pinholes. And I just believe that it's worth replacing it. You know, if there's a couple pinholes, there's no sense trying to fix them. You know, I'll just put a trunk pan in it. It's not the end of the world. And this was the other thing that we were worried about, was this filler panel that goes behind the back glass. I have a brand new one. But he said when he looked at it after the sandblaster, he said all the metal was really good. He said there was no sense in replacing it. So that's another good part that we just don't have to worry about. And we decided, instead of fixing the whole 6x9 glass or panel package tray, we're just gonna section a new piece of metal in here, because it's going to be eventually covered, you know, trim panels, new package tray, LED lighting, car code black, everything. So you'll never know that there's just a new piece of metal that's been welded in there. But yeah, all the headaches have come to an easy, calm state, and I'm super happy.
Hey Brendan, I was just going to tell you real quick on this piece section here. It's part of the lower rocker, but as you can tell, this one doesn't come all the way up to here. So you could tell where the old one stopped. So this piece is part of it. So I'm going to have to redo this little section here that's not part of the rocker, so that way you know. Okay, both of these are the same. Like I said, the rocker stops right here. Hey, good morning, Brandon. So today's mission is to try to get this floor mocked up in there. We got all the corner pieces done. So that's done, and then we're going to go ahead and replace the rockers after we get the floor mocked up and ready. So that's our goal for the day.
Well guys, I am happy to say that the driver's side of this car is completed. The door is on, it's aligned, the new quarter is on, the new rocker is on, and it's basically completed on this side of the car. It's crazy to even say it, but the car has a floor in it, and the car has not had a floor in it for 2 years. And if you see any spots that are not completely welded, Howie's not done. I might say that the car is done, but it's not done. He still has things that he wants to do and finish up. And I just came in the middle of the work progress to do an update video. So all the bracing that's been put in, floors have been put in. And like I was saying, you can see, you know, those brackets that go from the package tray to the floor are not completed, but they will be. Here she is, here she is. Look at that quarter, no Bondo. Brand new door. Rocker will be put on. Coming soon. But yeah, like I was saying, I guess it's hard to see, but all of this had to be handmade because the one on my car, all of this was rotted away. I put a couple clips in right here, but you can see that Howie had to make these pieces from scratch. So that way the new rocker panel had somewhere to weld to. But it's a lot of work to build these cars. That's why I hired a professional, because this is out of my caliber of work. So you can see the floor is in. You can can see over here, we got the new box braces put in. Both sides. Well guys, that's episode. I had to put the man, the myth, the legend here, Howie. He's the one doing all the work on the car. So Howie, let's talk to the camera. What did I bring you? I know I brought you a lemon, but what did you have to do so far for this car?
So far we got the floors done on it. We completed the left side. We did rocker, quarter, and we also did the wheel well mounts on it. Both sides already. A few other little stuff. Some of the corners on the lower rockers, that's been redone. Also the inside of the wheel well on the right side, you had to do little touch-ups. And we're also working on the right side of the car. Obviously this car, whenever it was brought in, was a little tweaked on this side, so we're just trying to get all the door gaps nice. So that's where we're at right now so far. But overall, man, it's been a fun build. You know, some of this stuff, I mean, I just love, you know, just seeing it, you know, come together, and which it is. But yeah, man, it's always a pleasure to do stuff like this for people, man, you know.
Oh yeah, you're making my dreams a reality.
That's all that matters.
Well, you're doing amazing work, and I'm super grateful for it. Guys, I'm gonna put his Instagram in the description, and I highly recommend his work. He's a craftsmanship, he's a magician, if I could say that. He takes nothing, or he makes something out of nothing is the best way to say it. There's parts of this car that were missing, and he made them complete again. You'll see that in the video. I have some photos that I'll include, but I just wanted to give some thanks to the man that's putting in our hard work. And just want to show you guys that lemon lime is coming together. Slowly, she's coming from a lemon, turning into a lime. So Howie, thanks again.
Yes,
I appreciate you.
Yes,
and I'll see you guys in the next episode. Well guys, a little bonus footage. You know, you always got to save the goods for the end of the video. So like we talked about, and I've dreamed about since I bought the car, I just picked up a big ass sunroof for the Impala.